With just 2 games left in the season, Jet fans may finally get what we've been asking for all season. Could Adam Gase be fired after the Browns game? Welcome to Jets Talk. My name is Ryan. I'll be your pilot today. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button. If you've been here before, welcome back. I love having you here. Guys, it appears Jet fans may finally get what we've been asking for basically for the last 30 games. We may finally see the end of the Adam Gase era here in New York. Now, this is coming from Jason La Canfora. He's saying he's hearing rumblings that the Jets may make a coaching change by Monday if they lose to the Browns. When I first saw this tweet, I was a little frustrated. I was like, really? It's going to take until Week 16 if we lose to the Browns. So the 1-13 start wasn't quite enough to determine if we should fire Gase, but one more loss, that'll do it. Now, it's getting less likely that the Jets may win this game. Now, I still think we have a pretty good shot at losing this game, but with the Browns without, without 4 of their wide receivers, I think. So they're not starting anyone that has ever caught a pass from Baker Mayfield. So when I saw that, and then I saw what's going on with the Jaguars game, I'm like, oh, really? The ultimate wombo combo of the Jets and Jags winning, losing, and then it all goes to shit. So when I saw this, I was like, you got to be kidding me. Why are they taking this long? And then I started doing a little bit of research, and it turns out the NFL has changed the rules for how you can hire head coaches. Normally, you have to wait until head coaches or wait until coordinators and coaches are done with their team season before you can start interviewing. But this year, they have made an exception. They've decided to allow you, as of Monday, to start doing Zoom interviews or virtual interviews for up to 2 hours with candidates. Now, teams are still allowed to block those interviews. They don't necessarily have to allow their coordinators to interview. But it's nice. It's nice to know at least this process could get moving. And what has me pretty hopeful is that the Johnsons have never fired a coach mid-season. And I'm hoping maybe this is them sort of relinquishing control a little bit to maybe let Douglas sort of have a little bit more hands-on with the coaching decision. Now, maybe it's just the rule change and they've always waited because the rules didn't allow them to start looking for a head coach. I guess you could argue that. I don't know. I'm excited for it. I want to see the Jets just get rid of Adam Gase. It's been an embarrassment the entire time he's been here. I mean, literally from the first press conference on, it has been just a running joke of a show, and it's ruined Sam Darnold. I'm hoping we could still, salvage him if that's the route the new head coach decides to take. But then we start talking about what kind of candidates, we could be looking at, because you can offer a job to someone and they could, in theory, take it. I don't think they'd take it until their team season is over, though, because a lot of these guys are still going through the playoffs. Guys like Eric Bieniemy, guys like Brian Daboll, basically anyone you'd want to coach your team is going to be successful and continuing on their team season. So I don't think it changes too much, but we're going to start hearing more names pop up over the next few days. So I'm going to do a few of these head coaching deep dives. I'm going to start talking a little bit. I have an Eric Bieniemy video that I just filmed and edited, so that should be dropping today or tomorrow, probably. We'll see what I'm feeling. But guys, let me know what you think. I'll link my Brian Daboll video down below. He's my the guy that I'm really kind of looking at right now. I'd love to weaken a division opponent while strengthening one of ours. Plus, I think the way they built up that offense around Josh Allen is awesome. Not to mention a little bit of, inside intel to a division rival is not the worst thing as well. So, I don't know. I'll leave it there, guys. What did you think about this news? Did it mean anything? Do you just not care? You're not really paying attention? I don't know. Let me know in the comments down below. As always, go Jets.